Hello crafters and happy Tuesday. Today I'm not going to be making a card, but I am going to be showing you my craft desk essentials. I know as a crafter I'm always looking for ways to organize and keep things tidy, so I thought I'd share it with you. First off on my desk is this little rolly thingy. I think I got it a long time ago at Tuesday morning and it's so handy. I keep my gel pens, my Wink of Stella, I keep everything in it. I got my glue runners, my 2 scissors, my glue dots, 2 different sizes there, and then I keep my my craft pick here, and then my craft knife, my tweezers, bone folder. I always keep a paintbrush there because of my messy embossing powder, my pick 'em up stick, washi tape, and I like it because everything has its own place and I know exactly where to grab it, where to get it, and then I label it, so it's handy. And then also off in the corner, I don't use this one as much, but I keep my little extras in there. My ruler and my Versamark pens, my markers, my black markers I should say, gold markers. I keep that off to the side. I keep a little wastebasket up there on my desk. And then to the drawer on my left I have this bin, and in this bin I have a little cutting mat, and my Nuvo drops, my Versamark powder tool. I keep all 3 of my stamp blocks in there. I keep my embossing powders. I keep a couple containers of my favorite buttons. And I keep that nice and simple, but off to the side on my desk here. I also keep my Mini Misty, an extra mat that I laminated. Makes it easy to wipe. I keep my score tape. I keep my my masking tape. My little wobbles don't have a home, so I keep those in there as well. And then over here to the right of my desk, I keep my paper trimmer, and then I have a little basket with all my watercolor papers. And then these are actually new. I just bought those. I'm going to try those out. They're watercolor brushes, but they're 2 different sizes. So I keep those in there. And then I also keep my watercolor pencils. And then in the drawer below it, I keep my baby wipies. And then I also keep my rolls of my foam adhesive. And I wanted to show you a little bit about pricing and the foam adhesives, but I'm going to show that towards the end of the video. Also next to my desk I have this rack. I got it at Wally World. I think it was like $30. It was a pretty reasonable price. But on the top shelf I keep these bins where I keep my alcohol markers, and they are so handy. I love these bins. I got them at recently, well, a couple months ago at Dollar General, all 3 of these. And they're nice size compartments, and I find that they're just help me stay organized. I keep my extras, my extra shimmer, my glossy accents, my precision glue, my VersaFine, my favorite inks I keep in there as well. I keep my shim plate and extra scratch papers. It's just nice to have handy. But then on the second shelf is where I have this little bin. And I got this bin on Amazon. It actually came with a drawer unit underneath it, but I get to my girls for their jewelry. But it holds perfectly my little precision bottles that I refill. And then on this side over here, I keep my arranger, my liquid pearls, and my glitters. Just nice and handy to have around. I also keep my shimmer mist up there. And then I also keep 2 rolls of my double-sided tape. Whenever I do make a card that I'm not sharing with you guys, I use double-sided tape because it sticks better and it lasts longer. I also keep this lovely favorite bottle ever of Goo Gone. This stuff takes gooey off of everything, and I always have it handy. Although if you don't wipe your surface off well enough after you use it, you'll get oil stains on your paper. But love that stuff. Now on the third shelf, I keep all my distress inks and my pads. I got this container from Walmart, and it was pretty inexpensive, and it holds everything perfectly for me, so that's the container I use. It also holds my mini cubes, and I keep that in the bottom shelf, along with my my daubers, just nice and organized. And then I also, on the little shelf next to me, I keep my cardstocks and my envelopes. I pre-score them and cut them so they're handy. I have craft cardstock with my envelopes, and then these are Hero Arts papers with the matching coordinating envelopes, which I absolutely love. But I keep them in this little bin that I've had forever, so I don't remember where I got it. I also keep extra sheets of my white cardstock, and then I also cut my cardstock from a standard sheet into 4 different ones and keep it in there as well. So nice and handy to have around. Now I also keep my heat tool. I want to share with you my experience with the foam tape, and this one here is the first one that I originally bought, and it is called Craft Specialties. I got it off of Amazon. I'm going to zoom in, and it was $14.99, and it works well, but you can't tear it, and it does leave a little bit of gummy on your scissors. But it will do the job for sure. It's a little bit tough taking that top layer off, but it has nice thickness and it sticks very well. You can't reposition it once you stick it down, and so that's what I've been using. And I was happy. I could purchase it again. My favorite ever is the 3M, and I love this stuff because it is it's Scotch 3M actually, and I get that off of Amazon as well. The thing about my 3M foam tape is it's so pricey. All of these rolls were 36 yards in a roll. Look how easy that came off, and it tears, which is so nice. And if you lightly press it, you could possibly reposition it without damaging your card. This stuff is my #1 ever favorite, but I purchased this roll at $27, and then when I went back to get another one, they wanted $35 a roll for it, and I refused to pay $35 for something that is ridiculously overpriced. So I decided, well, I'm going to try a new one. And the reviews on this tape, I got this on Amazon as well, but the reviews on this tape said it was very nice for paper crafting, so I thought, well, I'll give it a try. This one is from Fasten, and I paid $15.98 for it on Amazon. And you can't tear it, which is not a good thing. I mean, it's so nice when you can just tear it when you're making a video, because time is important. The back comes off fairly well. And it's super sticky. Once it's down, it's down. You can't remove it. It's an okay tape. I think I prefer the Craft Specialties a lot more. But I did notice that when I took it out of the package, it's very, very sticky. So if you put that on your craft desk, any papers you have down, it'll pick it up, which would drive me crazy. So I don't think I'll order that one again. I think I'll wait for my Scotch 3M price to go down, and then I would purchase another one. But my second go-to is the Craft Specialties for $14.99. So that's just my review on my sticky tapes. I hope it was helpful. I don't think I will pay more than $27 a roll for the 3M, but that's just me. Okay, now we're going to jump to what I use for my glue runners. This one was lovely. It's worked so well for me. If I mess up, it's easy to remove, but it sticks very well. It's Sticky Thumb by We Are Memory Keepers, and I paid $1.49 for them, and I got it at Tuesday morning. So unfortunately, I don't know if they're still available. And the Tuesday morning that I got mine from in my town, I wiped them out. I think I bought 20 of them. So I'm down to my last 2. So I needed a backup. So I went on Amazon, and they had these pink ones. And these pink ones are from Full Mark. And if you buy 10, you get 2 free in a package. So you get 12 of them. And these ones were $16.99, which makes them about $1.40 each. Which is not. I'll pay $1.40 for a glue runner. I don't think I'll pay more for a glue runner. So the thing about this one is it doesn't if you mess up, you have to redo everything because it's stuck for good. So those are my glue runners. I'm gonna give the new one that I just bought, the pink one, a try, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Okay, next is the deal of the century, and I hope you stuck around to watch this part because this is a great find, and I think you guys will benefit from this paper. Okay, normally I use the Neenah Classic Crest Solar White 110 pound for my card bases. It's the best. I think everybody knows that it's the best, but it is very, very pricey. On Amazon, you get 250 in a ream, and I just checked the price now, and they're oh my goodness, $55.99 for a ream, and I refuse to pay that much for cardstock. I could $55. Well, actually, $56 is a lot of money for paper. Okay, so I searched and searched and searched, and I found one that is so comparable that it was incredible. In fact, they had just went out and purchased another one. That's how great it was. This one is a Cougar Digital, and it's an ultra heavyweight cover, double thick cardstock, and it's also 110 pound. The only difference was this one is 200 in a ream, so you get 50 less. But I got this one on Amazon as well. But for this one, the price on it, the first ream I bought was $19.99. So when I just purchased my second one, it was $15.99. Can you believe that? And it's incredibly comparable. The Neenah, they're both, I put my stamp on a jig to show you the weight of it. But that was the Neenah, and then this is the one I had just purchased. So the weights are equal. The thickness is equal. And I did notice that the Cougar Digital is a little bit brighter, which is nice because it matches my envelopes a lot nicer. And I did notice that the Cougar Digital, it has a smoother top side and then a little bit of a rougher bottom side. But that's okay. I put the rougher side on the inside of the card. And I used the Cougar Digital for my stamping and for my alcohol marker coloring, and it works perfect. Check it out, guys. It is a great bargain and a great deal. Thanks so much for stopping by for this Try It Out Tuesday. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.